What's up, y'all? Dang, this is my first YouTube video. This feel kind of weird. I ain't even gonna lie, but just out here. Oh, my camera can't turn some. Gotta get some nature. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't go to the park I wanted to go to because it's raining, man. So ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting my green though. Some of y'all be focused on the wrong green. We'll talk about that in another video, maybe, but. Yeah, this the green y'all need to be focused on. Get that nature, get that positive energy, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I just, honestly, I just wanted to talk to y'all today, man. Just give y'all like some advice. Just advice from like a young person's perspective, I know it's a lot of people out there in the world who need like guidance. And some people don't even really need the guidance because some of the things I may say may come as just like common knowledge for like a lot of folks. But it's good that we have like similar perspectives and stuff, because if you already understand the stuff I'm talking about, then we can have conversations and interact with one another, build a community and have stuff. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, I think we good now. I got under a tree, so yeah. But the first thing I guess I want to tell y'all is just don't let anybody tell you you can't accomplish nothing. Like, stop down yourself. Why are you down yourself? If you know you have the abilities to accomplish something extraordinary in life and just do great things, why let somebody else stop you? I see that a lot. Even I've been through that. You have instances where you have you tell your teacher you want to be like something, and then they just doubt you, or you tell your parents this and they just don't listen to you. They never give you the opportunity. But don't let anything stop you, bruh. Go chase your dreams, bruh. It's especially as a young person myself, I've learned that it's so much out here, man. It's so much out here you can do. Just speaking on my story personally, I mean, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Is when I got to high school, I never had bad grades or anything. I was always a pretty a B average student, so a solid student, but I was never one to stand out. So I knew I always had the opportunity to go to college, but it was just there's nothing I really want to do in college. I mean, I had the typical mindset of what I want to do. I want to be a football player, basketball player, track star, or an entertainer of some sort, something like that, bro. And that mindset can be toxic in a way. I'm not saying if that's if you're younger and you watching these videos and that's what you want to accomplish, then hey, you can do it, bro. If you put your mind to it. But I'm just speaking you should always expand your horizon. Just look at different options and stuff. It's kind of sad what the media has done to us in a way. All we see is entertainers and stuff, and that's the stuff we entertain and we want to be. But we need stuff like lawyers, doctors, and just all that is so important, but nobody wants to do that anymore. It's we're puppets in a way, bro. All we want to do is be entertained, when it's just we you can help so many people out in society just by doing some of the things people don't want to do. Everybody's not meant to be a freaking Beyonce or a Chris Brown or a LeBron or something like that. It's cool to look up to them, but you shouldn't even, first of all, you shouldn't even idolize anybody. The only person you should be looking up to is God. But I was kind of going off topic, my fault. But let me go back to the story. When I was in high school, because I'm in college right now, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was kind of just there, and thankfully, I mean, I ended up being good in track. The only reason I ended up doing track because my older brother did. I'm I looked up to him, so I was I'm gonna do track, and I ended up being good at that, getting a scholarship, and all this stuff. But I didn't even know what I wanted to do. Even when I got here, my first 2.5 years, I was so lost because I had that mindset of just I don't want to do anything. I was kind of down with myself too. I was underplaying my knowledge, my wisdom, my abilities to just help other people, because I've realized that's what I want to do now. But I didn't even understand that at the time. It's just I'm here to just I'm here to be a track star, blah blah. No, life didn't work out that way. Injuries came and all this stuff, and I feel all of that was for a purpose, to help out other people. So like, you can look at me as an example. Like, it took me a long time to figure out what I want to do, like, with my life, but you know, I'm here now, and I eventually found out what I want to do. So if you're like out there doubting yourself, bro, let go of that, bro. If nobody believes in you, put it like this: nobody believes in you. I believe in you. I truly do, and you can truly do anything you want out here, man. You just gotta go get it and believe it. Now, if you sit on your butt all day, like in bed, probably watching like these videos and not doing jack squat, and you still want to accomplish things, then good luck, bro. Like, you gotta at least put in the work if you want to accomplish things. Like, a lot of people complain and stuff, but it's just like, a lot of y'all complaining are the main ones who don't do anything. You just say you want to do something, but you're not actually out there getting it. And that's why a lot of people are stuck in like this pattern of like, you know, working like a regular like 9 to 5 job. And also, no disrespect to like 9 to 5, so I don't mean for this to sound disrespectful, but you know, I just always wanted like more for myself. And I appreciate y'all people working like 9 to 5s and stuff, to be honest, because we need those people working in our McDonald's. I need to go there to get some fast food from time to time. I'm trying to eat something good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to go to a Walmart or like something like that, like to get my food and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like, I really do like appreciate y'all, and y'all are some of the most important people in this world, and like in retail in general, because I've worked in retail before. I've had jobs in retail. Like, people will treat you like crap, bro, and that's why I've always like appreciated y'all. Like, just imagine, think about it, just imagine if we didn't have any like Walmart workers or just anything in retail in general. Nobody working at stores, nobody working at fast food, nobody working at salon shops or whatever. Who, like, what would happen? Like, our society would be destroyed. So I really, really do appreciate y'all. So y'all matter. The young ones, y'all matter. Everybody matters, bro. Everybody, like, we all function as a society together, and we all have to come together as one to like accomplish things. So stop down whatever. If you're doing something right now you don't enjoy and you want better, then go chase better. Like, it's not gonna come immediately. Like, God has plans in store for you. You just gotta wait for them, bro. Like, a lot of people want to rush their blessings, but sometimes it's just not that season, you know, to like have that blessing. So yeah, just like, just be patient, and when your time is there, like, your time is there, then everything will fall into like place, man. You just gotta believe. A lot of people lack patience, and that's just something I lack myself too in the past. I had to grow that. So. And another thing I want to say is just, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Like, stop wilding, bro. like watch what you invest your energy to, man, especially at a young age, because a lot of young people are just like going through so much pain, trauma, heartbreak and stuff that they don't have to go to because they invest their energy in that. Like, you know, I'm talking for the people specifically who go out here like all the time, just out here wilding, you know, people out here doing like putting these terrible drugs in their body like daily. Those type of people, man. Like, you know, like, it's so much more, like, it's like so much more out there for you, bro. Like, get into nature, man. Like meditate, bro. Just like take care of your energy. It's so much like other things you can do just to like, you know, accomplish like a peaceful state. Like, it's just like, why would you want to deal with that pain, heartache, trauma, and all those things when you don't have to? It's like, obviously it's not as easy as it sounds, but just like, you have to make it a habit, man. You can't always just say I want to change, and don't. Like, you have to put in the work. And like, some people need help with that, I understand that, but like, a lot of people just literally say I want to change, like, and then go back to doing like the same things. Like, no, like, you have to make that like a commitment. It's basically like, for example, you working out, you know, like the New Year's resolution, everybody like after the first week, like, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna stay in shape, blah blah blah, and after the first week everybody already give that up. That's how a lot of people like treat their energy, man, and you shouldn't. Like, you gonna feel like hell, man. Another thing I can say is just be as healthy as you can be, man. You know, just take care of your mind, body, physical state, emotional state, all that stuff, man. Like, watch what you're literally investing your time and your energy into, man, because a lot of people don't pay attention to that, and a lot of people wonder why like depression always kicks in, anxiety, and just like those type of things. And it's just like, you just gotta watch what like you allow to like consume you, man. Like, a lot of people gotta watch what you eat sometimes, you know. A lot of people like to go out here wilding, like drinking, clubbing, like smoking and just doing all this stuff. Gotta watch your like intake of that too. You just gotta watch like all that. Watch what you're being like, watch what your mind is being programmed to as far as just like what you see around you, maybe like media or something like that, news or whatever. Just be cautious of like everything, because like as a young person, you can accomplish so much with this, man. Like you can go so far with it. The mind is like a powerful thing, bro. Like as younger people, our minds can like change the world. We are the future in this generation. It may be a lot of barriers in the way of what you're trying to get to, but that's okay, man. You know, you got to learn to embrace them challenges in life, and then like that's the good thing about challenges, because once you defeat that challenge, you feel so good. It's like playing like a video game, for example, and you got like the hardest level, hardest character or whatever, and you know you put like hours into that, right? Because I know a lot of y'all do. Like you put hours into that, trying to like beat this character and just beat the whole game in general, and once you do that, you feel so accomplished, don't you? So just like take that same approach with life, bro. Like it's okay to have challenges and stuff. A lot of people allow those challenges to like stop them, bro. Like they give up when it's like something is too hard. But like life is hard, man. That's why it makes me smile, bro. That's the unique thing about life. Stuff is gonna be hard, you know. I do have those days. Like I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect. I want to give up. I lay down. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm just like, man, I wish I was like, I could go back to being like a little kid, you know, like just younger. Like, but no, like that's life, man. Like it's a good thing. The beauty of it, embracing stuff, embracing challenges, man. Also, a lot of people may be judgmental or like look at you weird at like the path you take to the things you want to do, or just like the stuff you like. So what? Like you'll realize like life is a lot better when you stop trying to satisfy other people. Do what makes you happy, bro. Accomplish what you want to accomplish. Like if it's like the craziest thing like out there, bro, like so what, bro? Just you got to do what makes you happy, especially like being young. It's just like so much out there ahead, and it doesn't hurt to like, you know, explore and try new things and fail. That's the beauty of his life. A lot of people like to look at like things that's like, you know, dang, I lost this or I didn't do good. But no, at the end of the day, that L isn't a loss. That L is a lesson, bro. Like you learn so much from that. Like just imagine if you didn't take that risk, if you didn't do that because of like what other people thought. Like me recording this video, for example, like, you know, I had a little bit of nervousness behind me because it's like people gonna like look at me this way, but you know, I stopped caring about that a long time ago, and this made me like probably the happiest I've ever been in a long time. So yeah, like just live life, man. Like have fun. Stop like putting so much negative energy into like things you don't like have to. It takes so much more energy to be negative than positive. Please remember that. Like it's just so much like simpler, you know what I'm saying, to do that. Watch the company like you keep around you too, because I know a lot of people like you may have like, it's probably two sides of the spectrum. Some people may not have anybody to talk to, and then like other people like they fiend for like attention and those things, so they try to branch out to other people and establish like friendships and relationships with these people they shouldn't got into those relationships with. So basically what I mean by that is like people are so desperate at times and don't want to be lonely that they attach themselves to like other people when they don't have to. Sometimes, you know, you may need to be by yourself. Like I do not, like a lot of people may think they my friends, but I don't have like a lot of friends, bro. Like friends are like special, man. Like friends are those people who you can like reach out to and never, who check up on you, who support you, you know, those type of things. Like those are like the true friends, and it's not many of those. I don't have many of those, so look at me as an example, bro. Like that's okay. Like if you don't have many friends, so what, bro? Like don't stop that from like making you like sad about life and you just sitting in your room all day, all like lonely or just like not doing anything. That's fine, bro. Like it's a lot of people with a lot of people they know, like, who would trade positions with you, because when you do have like those large circles of people, you don't even know who to trust, so like, that's okay, man. It's like, be happy in like your own space, bro, because like, one thing you need to know about life is that you will always be with you. Like, no matter what, bro, you can't like run away from yourself. You gotta wake up every day, look at yourself in the mirror. You gotta, oh, on the ground, hoping to step in that. Blah. So what I'm saying is like, I'm by myself and I'm totally fine with that. And like, you might as well get accustomed to that too, because at the end of the day, one thing you can't like run away from is you. Like, no matter what, stop trying to avoid your problems, stop trying to run away from this situation or that situation. You're gonna have to deal with you, bro. Like, you gotta wake up every day and look at yourself in the mirror. You gotta follow yourself everywhere you go, so you might as well get accustomed to it and like, love yourself and enjoy yourself. And like, this, it's cool to be by yourself. You can discover like new things about you each and every day, like even like little kinks like you may need to work on, these types of things. So like, time by yourself can be like the best thing out there, man. Like, don't let this media like, or like these celebrities or anything like that fool you, man. Those are like some of the most like miserable people out there, bro. Like, like, they would die for like some privacy. So if you are like, these are for the people who are like alone. Like, if you're alone, that's okay, man. Like, smile, man. Like, you can get so much happiness and you can learn so much like out of that, man. And also another thing I can say is just like, have gratitude for the things you have. Like, a lot of people out there like see people with like better lifestyles. They may be richer than them, handsome, or according to society standards looks better than them, and those types of things. But yeah, just like, don't let that define you, man. Like, don't let that like destroy like who you are, bro. Like, so what? Like, that's life. You just got to come accustomed to that, bro. Some people are gonna have more, a lot of people are gonna find some people more attractive than you. Like, a lot of people are just gonna like look to this person instead of you. That's just life, bro. It's like, it's gonna happen. So don't let somebody else's like, what you may see as like a great thing, make you hopeless, bro. Like, no, have gratitude for like the things you have, bro. Like, there's so much beauty and like, I didn't have like the most things like growing up, but I can tell you so many memories from like back then when I was like younger as a kid, because it was just like so much to do with so little that we created things. So just be grateful for the things you have, man. A lot of people even love to be in your shoes, man. Like, you may think you don't have much, but in reality, it's people in like third world countries and stuff who literally don't have anything, bro. Like, nothing at all, bro. So definitely like cherish like the things you have around you, whether that's a materialistic thing or just like the love you have from like family or friends or something like that. Even if it's like maybe like a single mom or just like two friends or something like that, cherish that, bro. Like, some people literally don't even have that, man. So yeah, definitely be grateful for some of the things you got. Also, I'm far from the most intelligent person. I'm far from the most unique person. I'm far from the most creative person. I'm far from a lot of things. But if I allow fear to stop me because I have those things in front of me, like, I'll accomplish nothing in life, and I'll continue to live my life in fear and just scared to like take risks and challenges and those type of things. And a life like that is pretty much a waste of a life, especially as a young person with so much like ahead of you in life. You can't allow that to like control you, man. Like, a lot of people do it, and that's why a lot of people like suffer from that and live like in this mind state of like focused on like what other people think, or it's just like I've been told this, so I can't do this. That's bogus, man. Like, you can do anything you put your mind to, bro. Like, it's not simple, and it's not supposed to be simple, but you're gonna have to step out if you want to get things done, man. It's really just like as simple as that. Like, I can like tell you this and tell you that, but at the end of the day, it's only gonna get done if you put in the work and are willing to put in that work. So yeah, man, I'm gonna end it with this. If nobody told you they love you, I love you. If nobody thinks you can accomplish what you want to accomplish, I think you can accomplish it. If nobody is like listening to like your dreams, your goals or whatever, I'm listening. Like it's like I'm out there for you. I'm like trying to like, you know, reach out, give back like my messages and things. And obviously like I'm still developing like my mind state too. Like I'm pretty young, so I'm like I'm learning. But you know, these are just some of the pieces of like life advice I like have for y'all. And yeah, like if you really like, if you appreciate it, like hearing this, like, you know, share it to people. You can like and subscribe too if you want. I don't really like, that's up to you. Like I appreciate the support, but at the same time I don't care. It's just more so about getting like my message out here so people can hear it. And like I said, a lot of people may know these things and this may be basic for a lot of people, but some of these people, like some of the people are younger watching this too, and y'all need to like hear these messages and stuff. And then sometimes it's just cool to just like have a refresher and tell somebody they like believe in you and they like see what you're doing. Like some people just like appreciate that support even if they do know it. Some people just need to be refreshed at time to time. So yeah, deuces, man. Appreciate you for watching.